Hello and welcome to episode 30 of Youth Squad Legends Series 9 with Manchester United. Now the microphone is a little bit more sensitive in this episode because I am recording it quite late at night. The first fixture that I'm going to announce is a great one. We have won at Anfield against Liverpool just by the one goal, but the one goal is enough. And that means that we are in the January transfer window. Another chance to sign Rodrigo Figueira. We've received a transfer offer for Regan Poole. He has no future at the club because he's a real player. Leicester City want him for 1.8 million. I will accept. Spurs want Adnan Januzaj, but I'm not going to let him go at that price. Maybe 22 million. Just add another 10 million on your offer and we will have a deal. Contract offer accepted by Rodrigo Figueira. I think with that recent signing we have the spine of the team all sorted now. Only the amazing players that will pop up a couple every season will probably be additions to the team, but all in all, the squad is basically finished. Luke Shaw's gone to Villarreal. Not a lot of money this one, 22 million, but they all have to go at some point. Januzaj has gone. £60 million is completely underwhelming for a player of that class. He was 81 overall. With Januzaj gone, it means that we only have 5 real players left in the side. We only have 2 that started at United, Nick Powell and Memphis Depay. The transfer window is closed. Let's check on the results for January 2020. We started the year with a heavy loss against Tottenham. Then second game is the third round of the FA Cup. We won 2-0 against Nottingham Forest. Won 2-0 at home against Southampton before drawing 1-1 at the Stadium of Light against Sunderland. West Ham took the trip up north. The final result was 2-0. And then the fourth round of the FA Cup, we were drawn against Wigan at home and we beat them 4-0. I finished the season. Let's see what happened from February to May. We drew 1-1 away against Bournemouth. Drew 2-2 at home against Newcastle United. Probably Januzaj scored both of their goals. We got 3 points at the Hawthorns before being dumped out the FA Cup by Aston Villa. Back to the league, we won 2-1 against Watford. And then we were drawn against Bayern Munich in the Champions League. The first leg ended up 1-1. We finished February with a match in Wales. Swansea 1, Manchester United 1. March the 7th, it was Leicester's time to get annihilated by our youngsters. But after that, it looked like the season was about to collapse with a 1-0 loss away against Chelsea, followed up by a 0-0 draw against Bayern Munich, but this was at Bayern Munich Stadium. They progressed through the away goals rule. The final match in March was a step in the right direction, a 2-0 home win against Everton. 3 games to talk about in April. We won 1-0 at home against Liverpool, drew 1-1 at the Etihad, and then travelled up to the KC Stadium where we won 2-1. May 2020, the first game of the month, was the away match against Cardiff City. We just scraped through, 3-2 the scoreline. Another huge result here, won 2-1 against Arsenal. The last result was a draw 1-1 away, and I thought we really screwed up the Premier League with that draw. However, Chelsea have slipped up big time. So we're going to jump into the final match of the season. Hopefully, this time, see a Premier League trophy being lifted by our players. It's Manchester United against Aston Villa. Just got a message saying the last episode I called Calvin Lewin. If I did, I do apologise. Most of these players are new to me, so I am going to make mistakes. Ben Evans! Go on, son! Oh yes, making his brother proud, making the family proud. Come on, Marchetti. Show us something special. Oh yes, Marchetti! To win the Premier League. The kid is wonderful. What a goal. As soon as he got the ball on that wing, he could cut in and you knew that there was going to be something magical at the end of it. It's onside. Oh, Aston Villa have played this well. Good block by Ryan McGurk. Chip this up, Marchetti into the box. Oh, we've hit the crossbar. Gaisula onto Puggioni. Chance has gone. Aldo Clerk holding on to the ball, giving it Ben Evans, and Aldo Clerk has found a path through on goal. It's 2-0 Manchester United, and that wraps up the game. It wraps up the league. Full time. Can I have the Premier League trophy now, please? Is it going to happen? I think it is going to happen. These are the proper celebration scenes. Marchetti will lift the Premier League trophy. They're here to stay, these boys. The scary thing is, Tyler Sutton is the oldest player in this team at 23. Most of them are already over the overall of 70. They're not even at their prime. Premier League champions, the 22nd time in the club's history. Proper celebration scenes. Here is the end of season squad report for 2019 to 2020. Christopher Zellner, overall of 82, gone up by 4. Davide Puggioni, overall of 81, gone up by 3. Ilta Alma, overall of 79, gone up by 7. Ryan McGurk, overall of 76, gone up by 5. Arthur Delo, overall of 77, gone up by 2. Granit Xhaka, overall of 82. Tyler Sutton, overall of 77. Memphis Depay, overall of 86, gone up by 1. Aldo Clerk, overall of 81, gone up by 1. Robert Lewandowski, overall of 91, gone up by 2. Marco Reus, overall of 90. Takuya Takahagi, overall of 79. Victorian Drole, overall of 77. Massimo Marchetti, overall of 84, gone up by 1. Nick Powell, overall of 81. It will be his last squad report because his contract is expiring in about 3 days' time. Alessandro Aradita, overall of 75, gone up by 5. Sean McGinn, overall of 71. Ryan Tanzi, overall of 76, gone up by 3. Adam Hansen, overall of 73, gone up by 2. Chris Kelly, overall of 74, gone up by 1. Ben McGivern, overall of 74, gone up by 2. Tavon Finney, overall of 71, gone up by 2. Elliot Calvert-Lewin, overall of 78, gone up by 3. James Sterry, overall of 75, gone up by 3. Dennis Gaisula, overall of 81, gone up by 3. Yazalde Mareko Di Govia, overall of 78, gone up by 3. Adilton Jose Gonçalves, overall of 79, gone up by 2. William Bertilson, overall of 78, gone up by 1. Ithami Jesus Casero Imania, overall of 79, gone up by 3. Franco Budell, overall of 78, gone up by 3. Frankie Scowen, overall of 74, gone up by 3. Angelo Bowen, overall of 76, gone up by 3. Lee McGinn, overall of 76, gone up by 3. Ben Evans, overall of 75, gone up by 4. Adam Houndstrup, overall of 74. Ryan Halloran, overall of 77, gone up by 3. Rodrigo Figuera, overall of 70, gone up by 2. Connor Wyke, overall of 80, gone up by 3. And finally, Hugo Anibal, overall of 73, gone up by 4. So that's it for another season. Who knows, next year we might be celebrating a Champions League triumph. This has been Cutzy. Thank you for watching this episode. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a like, and I will see you next time.